1D. Explain the importance of warming up and stretching before you practice and cooling down and stretching after you practice.
So, the importance of warming up and stretching before practice is so that you can get ready. If you're in a class, you don't want to immediately jump into it and start kicking the bag or rolling with somebody because your muscles might be tight or you might not be ready to do all that stuff. So in my Muay Thai class that I go to, we always stretch a little bit by doing stuff like this, all that stuff to stretch your muscles, and really make sure that you're not going to hurt yourself. Like one time, I tried kicking a punching bag, and I hadn't stretched, and my muscles were really tight, and it hurt me really bad. Not just because I kicked it so hard, but just because I wasn't stretched, and my muscles were really tight. So that's one reason to stretch, so that your muscles won't be tight, and so that you feel wobbly, so that your arm can like just wobble or your legs can just wobble. They need to be very relaxed and very stretched, not tight. Many people fight really tight, and they try to keep their body all solid like a rock the whole fight. Usually they're not stretched, and usually they're not calm. You need to be calm during martial arts. Another reason to do warm-ups is because you can really get into the feeling of getting tired, doing hard work, and some warm-ups are like running, push-ups. It's not only just to get a workout, but also to get some sweat going before you start getting the real sweat going, and so that you can just be ready to actually do the fighting and all that. And then cooling off after martial art is good because you get really hot and really sweaty in a martial art. Like my way of cooling off after martial art is getting into the car and turning it on all the way cold. That's my way of cooling off. Some people even take ice baths because when you get really hot, your body kind of gets it kind of opens up, your skin kind of opens up and lets all the sweat come out. And the parts where the sweat comes out, also dirt and stuff can go in, so it's good to close those back up. That's why whenever people go in a sauna, they usually take a cold shower, and then they go in the sauna. Then after the sauna, they take a cold shower so that they don't get dirt and stuff inside of their skin. So that's one reason to cool off afterwards, just so that you feel better and you're not all covered in sweat. And stretching is because, just like stretching at the beginning, you get tight. When you're fighting, you sometimes still get kind of tight in your muscles because your muscles get tight and you're rolling and stuff. They don't always stay relaxed. They sometimes get kind of tight, so you want to stretch also afterward class so that your muscles can be calm and stretched and feel good. And so even during the day, you can have relaxed muscles.